The improvement of competence and revitalization of teachers and educational personnel becomes the main agenda in the Ministry of National Education and Culture. The Center of Development and Empowerment for Teachers and Educational Personnel in Science has the responsibility to conduct development and empowerment programs for science teachers and educational personnel to improve the quality of science education at the elementary and secondary level. This is in accordance with the objective of the national education and the demands of the educational society towards the development of science and technology. The Center of Development and Empowerment for Teachers and Educational Personnel in Science was firstly established with the name Science Teaching Course in 1952. Thereafter, the names of the center had been through several changes until 2007. The main task remains the same though, which is to train and improve science teachers' competence. The Center of Development and Empowerment for Teachers and Educational Personnel in Science has tasked to perform the development and empowerment of teachers and educational personnel and has functions to arrange the programs of development and empowerment for science teachers and educational personnel, to organize the data and information of science teachers and educational personnel competence improvement, to facilitate and conduct the teacher and educational personnel competence improvement, to evaluate and facilitate the teachers and educational personnel competence improvement, and to establish the center's administrations. The vision of the center is to establish excellent services on the development and empowerment of professional, comprehensive, and dignified science teachers and educational personnel.
To reach and achieve the vision, Center of Development and Empowerment for Teachers and Education Personnel in Science formulate the following missions.
The success of a training organization in achieving its strategic goal is determined on how the organization sets up the values to be attained in a standardized target achievement with a measured performance indicator. Several values applied by the Center of Development and Empowerment for Teachers and Educational Personnel in Science are as follows: professional, togetherness, empathy, democratic, accountable, productive, innovative, lifelong education, and credible. The commitment of the Center of Development and Empowerment for Teachers and Educational Personnel in Science is Success 189, committed to QE. The Center is committed and has a strong determination to succeed 1 vision, 8 missions, and 9 values to keep improving the quality of science education in Indonesia. The Center of Development and Empowerment for Teachers and Educational Personnel in Science has developed varieties of programs as follows: Cascade Training for Science Teachers, Environmental Education Training, RSBI Science Teacher Training, Scientific Writing Training, Joyful Learning Training, Training of ICT-based Science Learning, Competence Improvement Training for Science Lab Chief, Academic Supervision Training for School Supervisor, Earth and Space Training for Secondary School Science Teachers, Material Enrichment for Science Teachers, Training for Assessor of Teacher Performance Assessment, and Training of Development of Innovative Creation.